Good afternoon, it's Amanda Ruiz here. Hi, how do you like my glasses? It's all about getting visible. Can you see them joggling around? And my friend here has also got glasses on. So what happens if you stop being visible and actually continue just to be invisible, to be a dot on the horizon? Nobody knows about you. You've got a massive event that you need to promote. Nobody hears about it. You are the leading expert, but nobody knows that. People come to me time and time again because they're frustrated at people not knowing who they are, not knowing about their products or amazing services. So we've got some really great examples that we're working on this week. My lovely client, Juliet Nielsen, I'm about to speak to her very shortly, so I hope I'm not going to be late for you, Juliet. She's my mentee in Scandinavia. She's got an event, or you're running an event. It's an art pop-up. It's one of a kind. It's the first ever that's going to happen in your region in Scandinavia. What we did was we crafted a really great press release with a killer title. A punchy title is what gets past the busy journalists. And now she's been published in a newspaper, which is almost like the Times, for her region where she's based down in South Sweden. So what happens is that people are going to be reading it and they're going to be wanting to come to her amazing pop-up event. If she doesn't do that, she just remains being invisible. I know that she's going to be doing a lot of networking, but getting into the press is how you can have a surge of interest into your particular area or your event that you're going to be running. So just stop being invisible. You need to take the leap and get your sunglasses off and become highly visible. Got another great example. I've just spoken to Sarah Hardy from who runs the Edible Museum. Now, this is a brilliant story. So we didn't have time to get her into, the printed press, because she took me on literally, I think, just a week before it was Valentine's Day. So we wrote a press release, and again, we had a fabulous headline, which is really punchy, and look at all the coverage that she got as a result of it, okay? She got into the Metro, she got into the Scotsman, she got into the London Post, you name the magazine, the Eye. She got everywhere. It was fabulous. She also got into a very highbrow magazine called Apollo, and it's an international art magazine. And did you know that Andrew Neil, the BBC journo, who is everywhere, he's a chairman of it, so he retweeted, and then suddenly she got a surge of interest, a surge of followers on Instagram, and she got a surge of orders. So the bottom line was affected because she got loads and loads of orders as a result of getting online and getting highly, highly visible. So that's a really, really great result. And then just now I've just been alerted to the fact that Sally Eves, my really intelligent, all my clients are highly intelligent, but this one's like, oh my God, she is so amazing. She is a UK's tech expert. She knows all about tech for good, and she's constantly going around the world giving talks, keynote talks, giving TEDx talks and all the rest of it about tech. And I was approached by a journalist if I've got any experts in the tech sector. Said, yes, I do. I have a great client. She's a VIP client. She's Sally Eves. And so she gave her commentary. And today it's printed in the Times in the raconteur section. So that's such a great result. And so what that's going to do really for Sally is to, give further credibility, kudos that she is in the press. She's already on the Forbes Council for Technology, which is fabulous. But really, PR can pay in two ways. It's either invisible, you don't know about it, it's just the kudos and credibility. So when you're actually published, it's like you can put the logos onto your website or share them out far and wide. Customers see that is fabulous. And the second one is PR does pay because you can get orders, you can get inquiries as a result of it, and it affects the bottom line because you get more people paying their good money to employ your services or actually to buy your products. So it's time to stop being invisible. What is it, what is it costing your business by remaining invisible and remaining, what you're doing is you're buying your stock or you've trained, you've invested heavily into what you do, but actually if nobody is buying your products or services, you're just remaining invisible. So it's time to go the old-fashioned way and to go for PR. Stop competing with social media, stop paying for all these expensive Facebook ads, and actually go for something which really does work. You need to have a great angle, a great hook, and I can really help you with that. Yesterday I had a call with Heather Clark. She's based over in Canada. She won a 45-minute consultation with me. That was fabulous at Jessica's event. And 25 minutes into the call, I said, look, I've got an amazing idea, because what happens is you speak to me and it's like, bing, it churns around in my PR brain, and we spat out, or rather I spat out. I said, listen, how about this as an idea for a Twitter idea? And she literally, I think a few hours later, she had a journalist saying, yes, I'd be interested in joining your Bring Your Own Clutter party. So it really works. Get out there and get visible. If you don't know how the hell to do it, I'm the person to help you. And I want to say one last thing. Please, please, please nominate me or vote for me in the Enterprise Nation Top 50 Advisors. I'd love to be, a winner in the PR section. So come on, everybody. We've got 825 people in this group, or 865. If everybody can vote for me, I'd be so amazingly grateful. So thank you very much. If you need any help, book a call with me. The link is amandaruiz.co.uk/apply, and let me see how I can help you become visible for 2018, so you can get more clients and more phone calls and more inquiries and more sales. That's what it's all about. It's all about getting new clients. So thank you very much, and I hope you like my look. It's a filter that came up. It was just like, it suddenly popped up. I thought, hey, I like that. It's my favourite emoji. I do love the smiling face.